Hello, my name is Hunter. I am speaking out against a white supremacist cult that has been targeting my life for years. They've been preventing my forward movement by controlling my finances and pretty much stopping me from being joyful in my life. They follow me job to job. They made it very clear to me that they follow me job to job and pretty much telling me that if I ever tried to speak out about it that nobody would believe me, and I see that. And the thing about it is I noticed something strange today. So when one of the managers that has been targeting me came in, he's like a district manager. He's very nice to me now. He's bossy, that's what bosses do and everything, but pretty much he told me to follow him out to his car, and he said some things. He noticed I had a body camera today because I have a reversible belt and I forgot to change it back to black. So I took it off and my body camera was on my belt and everything. He asked me what it was and told him, oh, it's a body camera. And he was like, good for you. And I could kind of tell in his eyes that he did not like that, because at my last HVAC job and everything, when these people were psychologically manipulating me, trying to control my emotions to make me frustrated, I said something about what if I start wearing a body camera to work, and they didn't say nothing. Their eyes got real wide, and pretty much that's when I started becoming financially broken, because they didn't want people to actually see what's happening to me. So I followed him out and he's been really nice, like really nice to me. But that's what these cults do, is they love bomb you, and then they pretty much stab you in the back so that I don't know why they do it, but I don't know if it's like a trauma bond or something like that. But the store manager and the district manager that has pretty much been in cahoots with pretty much targeting me, they've been giving me gift cards, and I found out that some employees and everything were missing money in their paychecks, and some of them quit. So I pretty much, and I don't know if it's like some kind of psychological game that they're trying to play with me, pretty much getting the whole crew involved, because what they've done to me is they passed false rumors around about me to make me look like somebody I'm not. And then they pretty much, like, three of these cult members pretty much surrounded me and to, like, intimidate me on July 12th, 2025. And pretty much telling me that, like, they're involved in with the people that have been targeting me. They're involved with this cult, and that pretty much trying to intimidate me into silencing me. And so pretty much what I pretty much told them is I'm going to come to work, I'm going to wear my headphones, and I'm just going to do my job. And I told them if they ever need anything from me, just ask me. So I've stayed pretty much quiet. And what they're trying to do now is, because I wear a body camera to work now, they're making me feel bad for being quiet. So people won't talk to me. And it's a mind game they're playing with me. And what they'll do is when I'm at work, I do a pretty good job and everything. I move quickly. I have a lot of endurance. I ride my bike a lot, and so pretty much I am pretty quick at some of the things I do, and I move more and quicker than other people. And so what they'll do is they'll pretty much either stop working when I'm around, or they'll slow down to try to frustrate me. And then they'll mess up my orders on purpose, right in front of my face, because they want me to get frustrated and lash out so that they can claim that I'm unstable. Well, I've been silent and they don't like that. So now what they're trying to do is they're pretty much trying to say, well, I don't talk to anybody. They play these mind games with me in order to frustrate me because I know who they are. They've told me who they are. And I didn't have the reaction that other people would have to their mind games, to their gaslighting, to their gang stalking. I just kind of I come into work and I do a good job. And they don't like that because all the false rumors they pass around about me, it's to me it's kind of backfiring on them. And when this district manager gave me this gift card, I could see it in his hands that his hands were shaking when he was getting the gift card. It's kind of like he was scared. What are you scared about? And the thing about it is, it's like, why does it take so many people to target me? They follow me job to job. They've made it clear to me they follow me job to job. And I'm a hard-working, loyal employee. I love everybody. I literally tell them that I'll help out where help is needed. I work more hours, and that's the thing is they give me all these hours and try to overwork me to frustrate me. And pretty much whenever I'm ready to go home, when I don't feel like I'm needed anymore after working 12, 14 hours, they make me feel bad for wanting to leave. And it's like, why are you attacking me? I've done nothing but help. I've done nothing but be helpful to you all. And this store manager that's here, he said some nasty things about, like, women around me. Calling, like, the employees vaginas. And when I didn't have the reaction he wanted, it's like he started passing around these rumors to, I guess, get me first because he thought that's what I was going to go and do. I don't know if this is like some kind of initiation or something, but it's clear to me that it's ongoing in my life. I've had my life threatened. I've had my family's life threatened. They've threatened to burn down my house. I've literally, the law enforcement officer that's involved in it he tried to get a local gang to take me out. And now I'm speaking out about it. And it's never been something that I wanted to do to expose them. But there are a lot of people right now that are going through the same situation. And people are being bullied and forced into pretty much complying to this cult. And a lot of people are having their lives destroyed. And it really affects the good people. The people with good morals. Because you would think that people with good morals is what you want. But that's the thing is these cult members are abusive, and whenever people kind of see their abuse and everything, they start to make good people look like they're the person being abusive. And it's destroying a lot of good people's lives. This hate cult, I have nothing but love in my heart. And I've told these cult members this. They do not like that. They do not like it when people, because the thing about it is I kind of feel like I'm a mirror to them. Like I show them who they are, and then every time they see me, they see something that they're not, and they either get jealous or envious and start, trying to destroy my character because their character is not good. And I can kind of tell that the store manager right now, he's, I feel like some of the employees are seeing the truth, finally. Because usually when people get psychologically manipulated, they start reacting. And I haven't reacted the way that they want me to. I just come into work and I do my job and I do a pretty damn good job. I don't get customer complaints. I'm not perfect. But that's how they try to make me feel. Oh, you think you're so perfect, don't you? No, I don't. But in my opinion, I'm not a piece of crap. I can still look in the mirror and I guess that's why they do this to me, is because they want me to feel how they feel. The difference between me and them is I don't go around wronging people for no reason. I've done nothing but been loyal to these people, worked hard for these people, and they go around slandering my name, getting everybody to turn against me, getting everybody to stop talking to me. I don't know what they're saying behind my back. I'm not going to go around and ask. They want me to go around and ask. But I'm not going to get involved because, I just want to come to work and do my job. And the thing about it is, they need help. They just lost a whole bunch of managers and a whole bunch of employees in the franchise. And it's like, I don't want to be a manager, and I've already told them this. And it's like right now, they're trying to gather blackmail on me. And are trying to bully and intimidate me into being a manager. And then I think to myself, like, whoa, gee, why does nobody want to be a manager here? Then I found out that the district manager called the cops on the last store manager for trespassing. Or was that just told to me so I wouldn't leave? That's the thing, is they're passing all these nasty rumors around about people and pretty much destroying other people's images. You would think that if somebody wanted to leave a job, that people would be grateful. But these people, they don't care. They will target you. They will abuse you. And honestly, these people need to be investigated. Because what I've been through and what other people have been through, we don't deserve to have our lives targeted. And I was wondering why, there were managers there for like 20, 30 years and everything. Are they being forced to stay there? Well, no, I see, because they're kind of pieces of crap. They're the ones, getting close to you, trying to gather as much information about you as possible, and then pretty much trying to exploit anything to go against you. And the best that they have on me, is one of the managers pretty much was being friendly to me and pretty much was saying that, oh, that girl sounded cute on the phone. How did she look? And I was just like, oh, yeah, she's cute. Like, like, you're gonna blackmail me over that? Because that's the thing, is, I'm not a perfect person. But I haven't done anything to be exploited. And they don't like that. So they gang stalk me and breadcrumb me and gaslight me and ignore me to manipulate me into, I guess, being frustrated and being in like Snap or something like that. In weeks, if not months. Well, weeks, maybe a month now has went by. And I still come into work and I whistle. And I'm joyful. Because I told them I don't like to be miserable at work. And if not talking to anybody and just focusing on the customers is what I have to do that, that's fine with me. Like, there's plenty of customers that appreciate, my good attitude. And they don't like that. I mean, they even tried to get me to take a cold pizza to a guy to try and make me look bad. And when I took it to the guy, he wanted a refund, and I was just like, well, I pretty much I fixed it. The guy was very grateful. And they've done this to me multiple times. It's like when somebody else messes up and the customer calls in angry and mad and pissed off, they send me to try and make me look bad, to put me in a bad situation. And I end up pretty much saving that customer. And I've noticed this. The jobs that have done this to me, they lose customers when I leave. And it's pretty clear to me that their story about me, their narrative about me, does not look right in the eyes of others, because the customers love me. So it pretty much, they will go to the extent of losing their business, losing their customers, in order to try to make me look bad. And it usually never works. Or that customer just doesn't, go there anymore or have any services from them anymore. And then these businesses wonder why, and I feel like they blame me for something that they created. And I always think to myself, like, why am I being targeted so bad? Like, what do I know? And that's the thing, is I always find out something about these people without even trying to. It's not like I try to, pry for information. They tell it to me. They tell me the abuse they do. They tell me the kind of person they are. And then when I don't react the way that they want me to, their anxiety like goes way up. Then they start freaking out and start trying to like make me look bad. And then it ends up making them look bad. Make it make sense. Like, I just want to live a comfortable life, dude. I don't want any problems. I literally love all of you. I'm a very loyal person. I work very hard. And it's just like, oh, he's not talking to me. He's plotting something. No, I'm not. I'm not plotting nothing. I just want you to leave me alone. You showed me who you were, so leave me alone now. If you need something, ask. It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why they go through these extreme measures to either falsely accuse me of something or try to destroy my character and try to make me frustrated, try to overwork me. And then these people get upset when I can do like circles around them at work. And it's just like, well, you've overworked me to the point where I have that stamina. And then they're just like, oh, you think you're better than everybody. No. Do I work longer hours than most people? Yeah. Do I work harder than most people? Yeah. But I wish everybody would get along. I wish you all would stop targeting innocent people and trying to blackmail them. Trying to destroy their characters. And the thing about it is I told them that if I do or say something, because I'm not perfect, if I do or say something that they don't like, come to me and talk to me. I told them I'm a very easy person to talk to. But that's the thing, is they don't want to talk to me. It's because they're gaslighting me. They're trying to play these mental mind games to try to, I guess, catch me slipping. So that they can hold it over my head and pretty much, blackmail me. Because that's what these companies are doing nowadays. They find something out about somebody and then they try to use it against them, pretty much saying that, oh yeah, if you don't do this, then I'm going to tell everybody about this. And the most they have on me is I called a girl cute. And it wasn't even a coworker. And I don't even like really look at women like that. Like they're objects, like these people do. I'm very respectful. I'm very equal. I feel as if I have good morals. And this disturbs them for some reason. So they try to make me feel like something's wrong with me. Yet the customers will tell me, you got a good head on your shoulders. I haven't met anybody like you. And the thing about it is I'm just polite to people. Because I love people. And the store manager was just like telling me that he wants to rule the world and, you know, be rich and this and that and this and that. And I just looked at him and I was just like, I just want to live a comfortable life. Because he thinks I'm trying to outsmart him. But I'm not. Because he thinks that I think that I'm more intelligent than he is. And I don't. I feel like I'm wise. I feel like I have good morals. And it's like, I just want to come to work and do my job. And I come in and I try to be the best that I can. And people don't like that. And you got all these companies that are pretty much asking, where's all the good hard workers at? Where's all the skilled workers at? Is this happening everywhere? And I know it is, because in the videos in the past that I've made, I've had a lot of people comment and say that, you know, they're going through either similar situations or the same thing that I am. And these companies are trying to trap good people. And these good people are walking away. And they're trying to financially break people in order to make them grind out at work, to work more hours than they should be. So, from what I heard, they're adjusting people's pay. And apparently 2 people quit over it. And I feel like my pay has been adjusted. Because working the hours that I've worked, plus getting tips on top of that, I feel like I should have made at least $200, $300 more in my paycheck. But that's the thing is, they make me work all these hours and give me a certain pay to pretty much make me seem like, I guess that's what I'm worth. And now I have to take pictures of everything, and I have to start adding everything up. And they're trying real hard to stop me from doing that by overworking me, by making me work 12, 14-hour days, and then only giving me 1 day off a week. And then if I say anything about, you know, wanting to leave, they try to make me feel bad about it. So, yeah, talk about trying to burn somebody out. More people need to speak out about this because it's happening everywhere. Thank you.